Hi, so I want to introduce you to a term you probably have never heard before, but before I do, I want to apologise for the heavy breathing. It was a pretty intense weekend and I consumed masses of whisky and far more than what is healthy, but that leads me to this because all weekend it was raining and I just sat in and drunk excesses of whisky and had an amazing time. But I was inside for pretty much all weekend because the weather was bad and I wanted to relax. But now I'm outside, I'm running through the forest, up to the castle, through parks and fields and try to get as much nature as I can. So the term I want to introduce you to is biophilia. So biophilia, now it's nothing sick, don't worry, Google it. But biophilia is the principle of the fact that us as humans are drawn to nature. We want to escape cities, we want to get into fields and forests. Why? Well, because nature does something amazing for you. It boosts your immune system. It's the opposite of sitting in the house. Everything but being out in nature, just getting some fresh air versus me sitting in all weekend in the stale house environment. Getting some sun in my bones versus sitting in the shade in the house with artificial light. Being out, picking up dirt, going through forests, getting different plants, does amazing things for your immune system, and I forget all the terminology and science behind it because I'm dying, but Google it, it does amazing things. So being outside does amazing things versus sitting in and not getting any of this, not getting any new microbes and microorganisms into your body to boost your immune system and make it better. So, despite feeling as if I'm going to die today, kinda physically the last thing I wanted to do was go and sweat 2 litres of whisky out of me. I'm still drawn to do it because physically I'm hungover and ill, but mentally biophilia, as the term suggests, that we're drawn to do these things because I suppose from years, hundreds of thousands of years of evolution, my body instinctually knows that this is going to make me feel better. Sitting in with a hangover and doing nothing all day, it's going to take time to clear that out. But here, breathing, because I'm exercising, I'm breathing more, I'm breathing in more stuff, I'm breathing out more shit. Fresh air in my bones, vitamin D, and actually the mind set aside of going out and exercising versus sitting in and being a vegetable, which is what I want to do. So biophilia, check it out, really interesting, loads of good studies on it, and the reason why are humans drawn to this, or most humans, some humans don't want to do this, but being outside, all these, look, hundreds, if not hundreds of thousands of different plants. They're going into my lungs, my immune system. Record this at the time of COVID where we're told we're only allowed out for 1 hour, but if you're going to use that hour, use it down here, getting some sun in your bones, fresh air. All these plants producing oxygen and they roll with an ecosystem, cleans the air of carbon dioxide, turns it into oxygen, whatever. So it's pretty amazing. So biophilia, check it out, and I suppose the advice is be a biophile. Be careful what you search for there, make sure you're searching biophilia and not something dodgy.